Hey guys, Mix here. Today we're going to be working on the dirt bike, and I think we finally have a solution to fix these plastics up. So if you guys have been following fixing up this dirt bike, you guys know that these plastics have been looking pretty bad. The blue is whitish and the white is gray. And a lot of you have been giving me solutions on how to fix it, and I really do appreciate it. But I think I finally found one that might work. And it's this right here. This is a bleach and water mixture. It's pretty strong. And yesterday I tried it out on the number plate, and it looks so good. I still need to do the top a little bit, but I just sprayed it on here, let it sit for a little bit, wiped it off, and it was white. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was gray. All of it looked like that. So as you can see, it looks pretty good. But I think the real big problem is going to be trying to get this blue to get blue. But what you really don't want to do is to let it sit on the plastics too long, or else it might ruin your plastics. But what I'm going to do now is just spray a little bit on the front fender, let it sit for a little while, try and get all that white stuff out, and then we'll see how this goes. So I'm just going to spray all of it as much as I can, cover all the front fender. So that's all covered up. Now I just want to get the top of the number plate. Just put a little on there, let it sit. A little bit on the sides. I'm not going to do the rear fender yet. I want to see how it works on the front fender first. Same with the side flares. I'm going to start spraying it on the side plate. I don't know if this one's going to really come out, because this one's pretty bad. I think this one might be permanently gray. Alright, now we're gonna let that sit. So while the plastics are drying, I still did not get that intake manifold. I'm hoping it's gonna get here soon. I really want it to get here because I really want to drive it. If you guys are wondering if I'm gonna paint this, I probably am. I'm not gonna paint the plastics because you guys said that it's gonna weaken up the plastics, so I'm gonna follow what you guys said. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm probably gonna clean up the frame and everything, especially the fork. That's really bad. I'm gonna probably sand that down a little bit, just respray it silver. With the exhaust, I'm probably gonna spray with the high temperature matte black. That's what I did on the quad, and it still looks great. And also, quick update with the quad. I got the paint for it, so expect a quad build part coming soon. So I let the number plate dry a little while, and look at that. Where it was all dirty before, perfectly white. So that looks great. And same thing with over here, guys. Perfectly white. Still need to do over here more. I didn't think that was going to come out, but it came out really well. So I'm just going to spray a little bit more and hopefully get it all white. I just sprayed that side more, and I just did the rear fender a little bit, and I just wanted to see how it'll come out. This side's pretty white already, but it still has a couple scuffs down there. I'm just going to spray that, clean it off a little bit, spray it a little bit, let it sit, and then wipe it off. Now after letting it sit for a little while, just wipe it all off. It comes right off. So the front fender has been sitting here drying the whole time. I'm just going to spray its last bleach coat on there, and then gonna let it sit for a little bit more, and then wipe it off, and hopefully it stays blue. Even if the front fenders are just a little bit white, I just want a little bit of improvement, it to have a little bit more blue in it, just so it's not as faded looking. So while the rest of the bleach is drying, I need to tighten up the kickstand and the peg. As you can see, that's really loose. So tighten up those two bolts because this is way too loose. And then hopefully they're not stripped or anything, and that's why they're out. We'll tighten those up and make it all nice. All good. I just finished wiping this down, and this thing looks mint. So far, I'm super happy how everything's working out. As I was just walking around the bike, I just saw this little white chain guard down here that's a brownish, so I'm gonna spray that too. Try and get that lit up. So let that sit too. So I just dried off the front fender, and it's still a little white here and everything, but I'm hoping that it'll stay a little bit bluer. So it looks like it's gonna stay a little white here. So I'm not sure if this blue is totally salvageable. The white definitely is. So I might just keep it like that, or get that heat gun that you guys said. Might fix it. I'm gonna start this up for you guys. You guys haven't heard it start up in a while. It runs like terrible without the intake manifold, but it still runs, so I'll show you guys right now. Let's see how many kicks it takes to start up. Here we go. Yeah, see, it still runs, but it just turns off because it was like the gigantic leak, so like basically no gas is really getting into the combustion chamber. Alright, so now that we're done cleaning up pretty much most of the plastics as best as I can, I want to start maybe just going over the rims and everything with this like sanding block. You know, just use this like edge to go around the rim and everything, because like there's some surface rust on there and everything, so I want to get that off, make it look a little brighter. Oh yeah, this is cleaning up really well. I just finished doing this side. Now I gotta do the other side. I wanna do a little before and after for you guys. So you see all that surface rust and everything? You see all over here? I'll show you guys it when I'm done sanding. I just finished doing that, and look how much cleaner that is. That looks so much better. Now I just gotta do the back tire. Just finished doing both sides on the rear rim, and they're both looking good. And this is pretty much everything I could do with the dirt bike so far, because I'm just waiting on that dang intake manifold, which is taking forever. I know you guys want longer videos. I want longer videos. Would you guys want to see moto vlogs with the mini bikes? I used to do them, then I stopped for a little bit, and I started doing builds and more like vloggy type stuff. But let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see moto vlogs again. The drag race should be coming soon against the Yamaha Big Bear 400 and my 2 mini bikes. And also the quad build parts should be coming soon. But we got the dirt bike looking a lot cleaner. That white really brings out a nice pop to it. And the rims are a lot more shinier. But I'm going to have to conclude it for this video here. I'm sorry if it was short. Let me know anything you guys want to see down in the comments. We just hit 2,100 subscribers, so thank you guys a lot. About to record the 2,000 subscriber special for you guys. You're not going to want to miss it. It's amazing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and tell your friends about the channel. Thanks for watching.